Unaimed ironic. So what are you gonna do? Fist clenched, possibly indicating anger or frustration. Isorkam. Angry. Are you sure we will get the result we want? Hikes or angry cake, of course. Ho ho forsh. Mother. Ha! You are awake, Prince. Yes. You will soon have a class, right? Mother, can I just not gauze? I'm just a half-royal who doesn't even have the golden eyes anyway. Don't make me sad by saying such a thing. I'm expecting you to just keep growing well, just like you did until now. Yes, Mother! When I grow older and grow as big as my brothers, I will carry you on my back and run around the Imperial Palace 10 times. Oh my, so reliable. I believe in you, my prince. Mother, during the last class, really? She finally understood. What a stupid woman. We couldn't have prevented that even if we had prepared more, Second Elder. The First Elder is severely injured and is now undergoing recovery, and we have lost a lot of other things too. Damn it, it's all because of that Morses, that bastard. What's he doing now? It seemed like he was heading to Assyrian. The place where the great deed is going to happen, it must be a coincidence. Well, he is somehow related to Valencia. Silence. Sad. Keep watching his actions, but we won't do anything for now. For now, we will focus on the great deed we are going to do using the Blue Fox. That's all for the report. So you came all the way to report yourself. You are still making your life harder on your own. Thank you, Lot. Second Prince Lot Van Aslan. Well, it's about time I work with the local information group. Didn't you also used to do that? I'm sure you would be talking about rules, ordering around the people under you. Aren't I right? Ha 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 ha. Young Nim. Ha ha. Okay. I will stop. By the way, how are the Second Queen and Tinnel? I haven't been getting any news about them recently. It seems like our mother has called the Knight Leader again. He is still the leader of the Royal Knight Troop. This can't keep happening. We have to strengthen the authority of the Knight Troop. This must be because of the policy of disdain for Imperial Knights. And there's more. Our mother is still treating Tinnel like a child. He is already 14 years old. 14, huh? Tog. That's why Tinnel is acting more like a child. Youngnim? I just remembered someone who is the same age as Tinnel. There was a kid who slapped my face. Thanks to that, I spun around in the air several times. He became the main character of the rumors recently. Scare that kid. Quai. That last part is specific to context, indicating sadness or distress. Shang. Angry. Young Nim. How could you just leave such an arrogant brat like that? It's okay. It was my fault. And he can do that. Shout what? I think you have heard about him too, the Knight of Radiance. Happy who saved Karun. The Knight of Radiance. You mean the one who stopped Kraken and caught the devil worshippers? But he's 14? Based on the rumors, he is a half-elf and 20 years old. I don't know about that. When I saw him, he was surely just a kid. That kid, I would like to meet him again someday. Where do you think he is right now? Ecliptic Assyrian Valencia's second mansion. Oh, Joe, it's so surprising. Sagsa. Ironic read at RizComic.com for faster updates. Your body grew that much within just a year? What the fucking how fucking much have you been eating? Aren't you being too mean? That's all you got to say after seeing me in a long time? To someone who just came back right after doing a big thing? About that, you really did well. Really. And neutral. What's wrong with this old man? Well, that's not what's important here. Yes, what's important is the sin disaster that's going to happen at the Imperial Palace, the wedding of the Crown Prince. Note, the kid in the last chapter was not the Crown Prince. Without the help of someone on the inside who might be able to interfere with the Imperial barrier, the second disaster can't happen. Thus, this surely means that there is a traitor of humanity among the Imperial family. The Great Magic Barrier. This is an ancient relic that's connected to the outside wall of Assyrian. Engar Bates. Scare. Filtering out evil energy. Scare, mana freeze. It has magical effects. It's more than just a barrier. The only people free from this restraint are the royal family, royal knightage, and the royal wizards. Waisain sex. Calm. Thus, without help from the inside who can do something to the barrier, calm, the second disaster cannot happen. Ironic. Thus, it means there is a traitor of humanity mixed in the high rankings of the royal family. Can I leave now? Calm, the only person we can trust is Calm, the eldest prince. So the culprit must have also been fooled by the demon worshipper, huh? They must have been used by the demon worshippers. But that is only possible when that person is as stupid as you. What? Did I say something wrong to a reckless brat who never does as I say no matter how much I explain? Shield of duty. Your mission is to protect the princess, the only superhuman in the Kingdom Alliance, currently Weapon Master Grid Van Sheldon. So scare the man who has announced to the world how strong he is in the battle between the Kingdom and the Alliance. Coco, talk. By fighting countless number of times against the Sword God, and kept the Alliance together. The man who still fought against the Sword God even after the war ended. Ironic? The ranking of those two seemed to be clear after Grid became an Aura user 3 years ago. But then, the Sword God. It was definitely around this time when the world shook due to the sparring of two superhumans. The time has passed. Doesn't he know his place? Does he think, whoa. Ironic, this is the time to see who is stronger. Why don't you take the challenge? What? But put a condition. It will be useful for our plan. Read at rizcomic.com for faster updates. 1 week after. Coliseum outside the capital city. Oh, that black hair. Is he perhaps the Radiant Knight? I don't think so. I heard he looks much younger. So many people. Well, it's a battle between two superhumans. But the wedding. By the way, it's a little weird. Why did the Emperor allow this sparring? Right. I heard a wound caused by Aura doesn't even heal. Calm, this might lead to a national loss. Perhaps the rumor is real. What rumor? A rumor that the Emperor doesn't like this marriage. I'm a little worried, Master. Worried he even wanted Rotor. Maybe don't worry. If he hadn't given us permission. I was planning to ask him myself to allow this. But the Emperor must have just believed in me, eh? Is it because he is still young? It seems like this old man has stronger loyalty compared to the past. The Crown Prince is here! Crown Prince! The Prince! Oh, the Crown Prince is here! So was the rumor about them having problems with Valencia wrong? I'm sure the Emperor isn't really fond of Valencia. The Crown Prince must also be aware of that. But judging by his action of coming here in this situation, we can trust the Crown Prince this time. It's been a while, Duke. It's an honor to see you here, Your Highness. Hello. I'm glad to see you. I almost didn't recognize you. It's been a while, Night Tiny. Curious. Did you also come here to watch the sparring? Actually. Ironic. My fiancé would like to see your dog. Well, what? Well, with my mana sensitivity, I can somehow maintain the lunar wolf inside the barrier, but... Dreyfus, ironic. Are you talking about this kid? Oh, yes. Don't worry too much. Read at rizcomic.com for faster updates. We are in the same boat here. Step back. I have already informed the Crown Prince that we should put our guards up against demon worshippers just in case. Prepare well. Happy if there is anything weird inside the palace, especially around Chloe. I got it. The last shall be first and the first last. What scare? What is it? It has gotten cold suddenly. Kya aha. You are still the same. Angry Jib Grid? Confused. What? Confused, why is it getting cold all of a sudden? This is perfect. There's no elegance if it's too loud. You are still the same. Say, Grid? X of Hwang, loud. Seems like you finally managed to get over it, Asgard. You are the one who's messing around at a foreign nation's festival. Your words are worthless. Know your place. Messing around? That's why I'm saying you are annoying. Your tone still doesn't match your place as a noble. If you have time to care about my tone, why don't you reflect on your actions, Grid? And don't you think my harsh words are better than having no class? No more talking. Here's the rules. Transcendent armors are banned for safety. And as Sir Asgard requested, the loser will have to follow the winner's request. Let's end it. You're using a sword against me? I think it's about time to stop your pointless effort. I learned something after I become an Aura user. I'll teach you some lessons as a few years ahead senior. Sad. Let's see what those lessons are all about. Cook! It's a brother out there? You call this excited swordmanship? I'll show you the real swordsmanship. For faster updates. Parrying, what? You can parry the power of destruction, the aura, with basic tricks used by beginners? Back off! Shit! Key! Kalenka! Slank? Since you showed me a nice move, I'll have to show you mine. Nonsense. Crash! The ice spear bursts out with a loud cracking sound. Gabja, Gaja, what? Ambor was angry. Paisan as far sung frei. Angry with frein rang posivom. Angry a prive egg fran notring trow. Thud thud. Ha! Ah. That's not it, Asgard. Officer K. Ha! Nice try. These ice arrows are useless against me. Huh? Hit! Keek! You let your guard down. My vision isn't that simple. You will never take me. Explosion. Haha. What is that? Dokun? Sound effect indicating a sudden movement or impact. Shocked. Well, what happened? Shocked. They're too fast. Didn't you say? You'd teach me a lesson with a sword? Is this what you call a senior's sword skill? Haha. Right, I can't beat you with just a sword. You are my nemesis. Changing your word. With a straight face. Ha ha ha! Yes, I am! Let's start round 2. Let's fight. Until one of us is dead. Are angry. Crack! Kick! Angry! Fire! What's the point of talking all that shit about being noble? You are the one fighting like a berserker. Excited. Crack! 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 Boom! Whoa! East side of the shield. Put in more mana. Shit. I can't. Curious? Eek! Is this really a human's strength? They really are superhumans. What a battle. And this ice element, I'm slowly comprehending it. Who do you think will win? Neutral. Of course. His Highness will, but happy it's a low chance. The time they both spend as an aura user is different. Yeah! It's time to hit, end this. Swordmaster would normally lose this. Normally, that is. Did you say neutral? But it'll be different this time. Don't even think about it. Car, angry, and this ironic take. Ok, yo-yo. Ha! Just a translation of the text, which is onomatopoeic, representing a sound effect related to the action happening in the scene. Power lockdown. What? Then. Yeah! Belt! Excited. Boom! West shield is down. East as well. North shield almost down. Any casualties? None! Worried your highness. And the winner is Sir Asgard! Sir Valentia won. What's wrong with the weapon master? Our empire is better with just a sword, your highness. Bite, pat. What was that skill? Ironic, an honest person like you figured out a trick like that? Are you done yapping about nobility? Shut up. My attack definitely reached, but then... Pangyok! Slash. You have no idea how much I love you. It felt like the mana in my body was getting twisted. And you would be dead now if you hadn't stopped your sword. What did you do? Did you use magic? Control force field. It's a skill I'm supposed to use in the future. It is a trick as you said, but it's not bad. What the fate are you saying? Asgard von Valentina. Fuck! I can't even see my brother. This will definitely cause damage to the allied countries. I reached the top years before him. I never thought I would actually lose. But a promise is a promise. If you take it too far, I'll die instead. Grid Van Sheldon will stay in the Empire until the prince's wedding ceremony is over. This is my request as the winner. That's it. Showing generosity to his enemy was expected. Sir Valentia! What? Curious. What are you planning? Come find me if you're curious. Got it? News of Valentia's victory spread out fast. Swordmaster, that's stronger than the Weapon Master. Sir Valentia is now the Sword Emperor! The next day, Sword Emperor, you ended up having the same title as in the past life. Sad, that's strange. Sir Asgard, Sir Grid is here to see you. I came since you asked. Why did you ask to see me? I'll skip the usual noble talk. Nobles have to keep their integrity even in private settings. There's even an inferior human here as well. I think you should show some integrity. Sora says a store. A person with power has to keep elegance, has to be strict on oneself. You said the trauma made you develop this habit. Gori Hursor. Hanrai Sayore. I heard when you were younger, you killed your cousin because you couldn't control your strength. Who are you? You told me this bullshit. I don't even know you. He's telling the truth, Grid. What? Calm, explanatory. You asked what kind of trick I used yesterday. This kid is the one who taught me that trick. He is the one who taught me that trick. Sir. And Zex. What is this all about? Asga? If you can still call me that, we can talk. Calm down and listen. Grid, there's something you need to know. This must be what they call. Okay, having a bad friend. I never thought I would hear my old nickname at this age. Your name is too long. I don't want to call you by your full name even in a private setting. Hey kid, what's the thing that I must know about? If you speak nonsense again, I won't let it pass. Kumbek. And angry, I'll cut your skin and bones apart. Ha 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 ha. Understood, that's more like old grid. Ikre. Angry, old? You bastard! Listen, just listen to him. Normal grid Van Sheldon. Normal ham. Probably 56 things. This is so basic for sherm. Who? Normally, we would have met for the first time in 15 years. When your shiny blue hair happy had half turned to gray. Serious, all of that makes sense. Yeah, I would do those things. You are telling me the future is going to be shit? Don't worry, this time the 10 nights will stop it. That 10 nights still feels unusual. Right now, it's only 7 nights. Ironic, how about the other 2? I don't know how to approach them right now. The Reaper is probably training somewhere. The Spell Knight is probably in Sage's tower. Reaper and Spell Knight? What kind of names are those? I guess we had to use anything we got at times like that. You asked me to stay here? Because of the disaster? Right, he got that idea from the tiny brain power of his... Why did you say that? Am I wrong? Then how about that skill? What was that? Kyoko that? The caption of the cute town square with a church and beautiful gardening scenery? What? You taught him. The skill he used against me at the end from your past life? How about the past life? How did it end that time? You two tied, but your sword skill is above my level. That's how Asgard got the title of Sword Emperor. Fuck! This is not real! Set the duel date again! Calm down and listen to me. I'll teach you your future skill too, so you can go against him fairly. Aha, right, blah blah, yap yap. You can use it like that, I see. I guess this is good? What? I had 5 eternal armors, I only have 3 right now. It's still suspicious. Why are you telling us this information? Huh? Because we are future allies? But we are nothing right now. You could have used it all for yourself. No. Ironic, what's the point of that? The world can end any time. Glorious life means nothing to me. Angry what? And I know for sure, you are a genuine warrior. That will keep your promise with your life. Go ha ha! I have to trust you, okay? I'll do as you say. Just making sure. This conversation is strictly between us. Ironic. I'm not that stupid almighty Sword Emperor. Of course I know that. Are you sure? What? I guess that Hein in person is as energetic as me. If you aren't sure, just stay shut, Grid. Stop acting impulsively. Watch your mouth, I get it. Is that really true? You are the strongest fighter in the world? He left. I believe it went well. Indeed, it did. To build a bridge between Alliance and Empire, plus we need Grid. He's the Selden Kingdom's Duke, the center of all magic towers and kingdom alliances. I believe so. He keeps his promises. But, when are you going to tell Sir Genus? When are you going to tell Sir Genus? Isn't it better for him to prepare early on? Free neutral. I'll tell him after we are done with this. He will go even crazier if I tell him to stay low. And ironic. Hates him. You do know him better than I do. We should prepare too. Right. Me and the prince are using everything we have to know what's going on. Oh, the prince. Why? Do you not like him? Aslan royals are the fools who sold their own country. All because they screwed around. Watch your mouth, kid. Don't underestimate the imperial family's intel organization. They might already have a clue. But I'm more worried about what if this disaster had nothing to do with the demon worshippers. What? If it's simply caused by a political war inside the royals, I can't do anything about it. A servant can't interfere in the fight between the royals. Are you saying we should just watch from the sidelines even when the capital blows up? It's just a what if. Thinking about the Imperial Palace's defense makes me doubt even more. The answer is already there. Com, you are saying that you have some suspicions about someone in the Imperial family, no? And the possibility of demon worshippers involved as well. Confused. What? You know I'm not part of Valentia, right? What about it? What are you thinking? Ha! Tell me about the Imperials you are suspicious about. I'll get rid of them and run. You crazy bastard. Just make sure the escape route stays open for me. Stop the nonsense. Why all of a sudden? I realized your mana grew as well as your physique. Aren't you almost at the level of Blader? Some pleading. I am... What about it? Good, I'll train you myself. Train me? You? Ha, ha, ha. There's no need to. Why are you running? Ah! A month later, Yankee, run away. No way, stop. Find out who truly rules the world. Woo, let's go. Pokeball explosion. The doll. The stole scare, huh? I'll surpass it this time. The thought. Everyone calls them bladers because most of them use swords. But the crucial part of being a 4th level mana user is mana utilization. A common skill that everyone in this realm is. Creating a physical force in a place where your body can't reach. A little. Just a little more. This past month, ironic, you are going to beat an Imperial? Are you trying to be wanted in the kingdom? Ooh, your mana body engraves the knowledge. It just have to spend enough time. It's still better to get stronger fast. Think about the shit I had to go through. Hey, Chim. Tiny is going to achieve the Blade R stage soon. Check and go to Dragon's Eye. Blade at his age. Tiny's potential is great, but Sir Assard is expecting too much. What is this tornado? Tiny, it's almost there. There's only one thing left. I have to force myself to successfully use the skill I used in the past life. Volvara's angry. Oh, that only a blade can use. Keith! Wow, you're mad, huh? So. Key! Fumbling footsteps. Knight of Strength, second signature move. Angry Stormbreaker. Ah, no! I did it! Wah ha 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 ha! Eek, my muscles. Ha! Neutral, the mana body is pushing my body to its limit. I need some food. I'll have to eat a lot for a... Ha ha! I could not have imagined. You achieved Blade at such a young age. I could not have imagined. Sir Genus, Sad, what are you doing here? Calm Lord asked me to keep a watch on you. Calm, he was saying you might surpass your limits soon. Of course, he knew something was up. I guess it's time for a meal. Yeah, I am extra hungry right now. Let's go grab something together. I have something to tell you as well. Tell me? Follow me. I know an amazing restaurant nearby. Ironic. Ironic. Why did you dye my hair? Lord asked me to. Lord Sword Emperor did? Your mission has been decided. And this is to minimize attention. The Radiant Knight is pretty popular now. Confused. He's a half-elf? Plain I heard he has black hair. Your fake name will be Torin. You will be a trainee Knight of Valentia. And my servant. Scare a servant? Really, we have to go that far? And the Lord said, Ah, what a great sense of humor he has. Fuck it, I know he meant that. Sense of humor, my ass. Sir Tiny, watch yourself. Sad, sorry about that. I have a tendency to... Not that, You have to calm yourself, so your spirit and body can unite better to reach even further beyond. That is also what the Lord said. Wait. Tiny, you beat them up again? What about it? I know you had your reasons, but I'm just disappointed. If you knew how to control your temper, you could be so much stronger. I heard something similar in my past life. I believe your color of mana changed as you reached the level of a blade. Yes, it's a different color than my past life for some reason. According to the Valentia's vision, a person's mana with strong faith and will reflects the color of their spirit, and they are very likely to become aura users. To maintain strong faith, it's better to learn how to control your temper, reflected color of my spirit. From now on, you don't need to worry about anything. Then why is it different, right, Lunar Wolf? Elemental beings are created by spiritual power. If my spirit can affect the mana, maybe I can. Oh, Yodo. Heavier on the other... Sir Tiny? It's a trap. Compress it to its limit. Ick! And burst it. What? What happened? Yo! Kyak! Ha ha ha, amazing. Nice, I can use this! How? How did you do that? And I'm not really sure yet. Using these powerful skills twice in one day. What an amazing talent. Let me know when you figure it out. Your advice helped me a lot. But are you sure you can tell me about the vision? It's okay, we are family after all. Let's start this new chapter together. I'll protect everyone here. We believe in each other and will conquer whatever comes our way. Family. He did that. Don't get close. You attracted some attention on you. You have to be careful next time. Right. We are here now. For the nobles, by the nobles, to the world of aesthetic. Then, wait. What's wrong, tired? This place looks too expensive. I eat a lot. Why don't we go eat at the mansion? Orari trovo is a soreain. Saker wasorexweki adosistri alvetgrain ikadovarfain. You must know Captain of Blue Wing got some cash. Aha! Wait, wow. Snap, wow. What exactly do you want? Yum, bones? Nice, my mana is increasing. The gravity element is also stronger now. If I could control it to 8 times the weight, but now I can even get it to 16 times. Haha, no one can stand against me except the superhumans. Are you full now? I still have space for a dessert. 150 servings, so 11 gold, sir. My money, take it all. I am full now, thank you. Are you full with just your one plate? Read at rizcomic.com for faster updates. Hello? Cheol. Sir Genus, can I ask you something? Nudrakeo. Go ahead. This restaurant. Ironic, what is it exactly? This restaurant. What is it really? Let's get to the point. He blocked the sounds? He's not easy. He can control mana and elements very precisely. This is a great restaurant, but it also serves as a royal intel organization's branch for the Dragon's Eye in the capital. An intel organization? The entire Dragon's Eye supported Happy the Prince during his succession. So this is the only organization. U.S. the Valentia can trust in the palace. My lord asked me to bring you here at least once. He thinks you underestimate the royalty's network of influence. Tired? Ha ha ha. And there's one more reason why I brought you here. Huh? There are around 10 days left until the wedding, and as you know, only the royals, royal knights, and direct heritages of Valentia can enter the wedding. But the knights weren't so great. So the Lord wants you to disguise as a servant, to sneak into the wedding. That is a good idea. But shouldn't this have been done a while ago? Don't underestimate Valentia. We already got you a spot with your disguised name. And head here if it's an emergency. What is this? Curious, that is where the artifact is located. You took good care of the artifact in Karun, so I expect the same. Confused. I'm not so sure. Ironic. Never mind, I can do it. Nice. Study the map. It will help you later. Worker. Strange. Sir, was the menu helpful? Yes, it helped us greatly. Shem? Wait, this is neutral ham? The prince? You are! What a coincidence. I didn't expect to meet you here. Duke Valentia told me. You two are trying your best to find the demon worshippers. It's always better to be safe. And with you, the one who saved the Karun, I feel even safer. Then can you tell me what's going on between the royals? It's to protect everyone from potential threats. Hey, shit, was that too direct? You fucking maniac. Fuck, is he going to beat me up again, so neutral? That would be helpful. But I'm pretty sure you got most of the intel from Dragon's Eye. What do you want to know? Udar, I don't understand your intentions for asking that. But there are few, around 3 for now. Who are they? First of all, the mother of my lovely brothers. The second empress. The second empress? Not the second prince? This is just a rumor going around at the palace, but a decade ago when the second empress rejected a proposal. Oh my God, what is happening? Why are you doing this? Stop it! I can't take this anymore! My father killed her entire family. What? Like I said, it's just a rumor. But if that is true, Happy, this surely answers your question. Then who's next? The Royal Knights. Aslan discriminates against knights. They are treated less compared to the magicians, so there's a chance that they want to destroy the empire. And the last is my father. The Emperor? For some reason, my father is deeply unsatisfied with Duke Valentia. And he made a name for himself again by the duel recently. Angry, he is quite furious about it. You will have to be careful too, you and Duke Valentia. He's known to have a secret force with great strength. This is a top secret, so keep it to yourself. Thank you for telling me all this. No problem. I should get going now. I'm supposed to meet my father with my fiancée today. I'll see you again. What? The prince told you that? Yes. The situation might be more complex. I can't believe he thought of all that. That does make it more complicated. Lunar Wolf. That's next to Chloe. Is sending me an alert? Assyrian Palace. Angry. Who do you think you are? Standing there like that audacious. Happy. Please, I was just trying on this beautiful dress. Isn't it lovely? Scare. Stay back. I don't want to hurt anyone. Just a little longer and everything will be perfect. Ironic. Of course, it's easy to criticize when you're not the one wearing it. Sad. I'm sorry I disappointed you again. Very elegant as expected. We'll end today's manner class here, thank you. Sigh. Why? Why does the positioning of my fingers matter when I'm seated? What kind of pervert cares about that? I only get to see Vivian in the bedroom. I should have just bounded myself to the shrine. No. Lunar, I'm lucky to at least have you. The Crown Prince is here. Hey, charm, Lady Chloe. Nice work today, my lord. You are visiting pretty frequently nowadays. About that. All of my fatigue goes away when I see your face. Fuck, AH. How can he say all these sweet words even though he is the Prince of the Empire? And do you remember about visiting the Majesty later at night? Yes, of course. Majesty might speak to you harshly. Said I want you to endure it for me. What? His Majesty is furious about Valencia. To be more specific, furious about my father-in-law. At my father? I heard something like that. I thought it was just a rumor. Then why did he choose me as the Princess of Wales? But I think differently. Just like how you and I are together, the Empire will be with Valencia. I kind of pushed this marriage forward so His Majesty might be even more annoyed. I want you to understand. Yes, of course. My father said it's been a while since he met His Majesty. I have to let my family know if the Majesty's anger is worse than the rumors. Feast, feast. Sorry, I can't help with that request. This is the end of the story. Go home. Your Majesty, we greet you. You may raise your head. Have you been well, Father? Most definitely. Me Sagrafar. My Tori Semainda Horda Misty Hova Firkasaneth Affairs, Hasrakani Nada be well. I am participating in national affairs as the convention, but the Empire is and will always be yours. The authority I have is given by your Majesty's wish. Then, are you willing to hand that authority back to me? If you wish, enough. There's no point since every noble will rise against it. The Emperor you pushed away by giving away a tower and knight order can't come back. Nonsense. Intokain dawai obar sex. It was a procedure according to the imperial law, Father. I wonder how a procedure stands above the Emperor himself. And the companion you brought along the way annoys me even more. Or Sword Emperor, a daughter of the so-called another Emperor, and angry. Your Majesty, that's just a name given by nescient commoners. Pleading, please don't take it seriously. The Imperial Sword, daughter of Asgard von Valentia. Your Majesty, I greet you. Wakawesak. Angry by, the Imperial Sword? My father recently defeated the Union Sword and achieved excessive splendor. But isn't that all for the Empire's glory? Ha! Ha 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 ha! Right! The prince chose someone just like him. I can't hate your boldness, but I'll have to warn you and your father. Father. 70. Signal from Lunar Wolf. Chloe. Majesty is approaching Chloe? Aslan lineage has always been the ruler of humankind since ancient days. Anger. Those ordinary things like a superhuman or procedures can't. Step over the pinnacle of blood. The Emperor, maybe the Majesty wants. Where is the royal family? Yo, your Majesty. Calm yourself down, cry father. How long have I been waiting for this moment? Get out! Then we will leave for now. Let's go, princess. Hurry! Calm too much, son. Scare too much. You have grown too quickly. Your Majesty, is there a reason why you said that to the princess? I was just excited. I must be getting old. Are you that bothered by the bloodline of Valencia? HM. Was it 40 years ago? There was a kid who came to greet me saying he is a descendant of the Duke family. He was about 10 years old. He said he had just started to learn swordsmanship, and I taught him swordsmanship myself. But do you know what happens when you lie? What is this? How did I end up like this? Are you all right? Your Majesty, it was so embarrassing. I gave up becoming a knight at that time. And angry, convincing myself that we, the Asran, are a bloodline proficient in magic from the beginning. Ironic. But even the talent for magic wasn't granted to me. It is an embarrassing story. But me not favoring Valencia like this isn't just because of my personal grudge. Serious. But because no matter how long the peace lasted, serious, a mere noble family shouldn't dare to stand in front of the royal family. This is a threat to the fundamental rules of this country. This isn't any different from treason. The prince doesn't know this. Scare ha. He is a clever kid, but there is nothing I can do because of that damn law. The same reason why our empire has such power but can't completely rule the whole continent. Royal family who is tied down by the law. Growing noble families. The power that can't be concentrated in the center. In order to rule the whole continent, I have to hold all the power of this country. You are right. And the reason to do that will be created by that stupid queen and that trash possessed by demons. But they cannot beat Duke Valencia on their own. I can clearly estimate the limits of the devil worshippers. Yes, That is why we need you. Have you completed the secret weapon? Sorry, but he's still him. But I heard he is talented. And this all. Scare. If he continues to grow at this rate, you will be the first emperor to ever control an aura user who is an assassin. But we need 10 years. That's a shame. Don't worry. If we and the Royal Magic Tower work together, that would be enough. Yes, it should be. Where did the prince go? He isn't going in any direction particularly. It seems like he is observing the situation with the dragon eye. Saul, you can let him get some other trivial information, but he can't ever notice this plan. Yes, Your Majesty, the prince will be getting the most important news at the most important time. The rebellion of the devil worshippers against the royal family happens. Ironic and Duke Valentia, the in-law of the royal family, dies. That will give the royal family enough reason. Ironic to claim that the scattered power which is, in the wrong hands, capable of destroying the empire. We will make the perfect situation suitable for us. Yes, you are right. What is it? My subordinate got some useful news. Is that so? Yes, Your Majesty, I think we can pressure Valentia beforehand. The Emperor doesn't just hate me, but he even threatened Chloe now? Or, serious, what if we kill the Emperor? Bang, bang, that can't ever happen, right? Ha 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 ha. I'm just joking. Why did this happen? Ha! Is he still holding a grudge for that? In order to compensate for that mistake, I worked harder for the Emperor. TSK. I wonder what kind of useless thoughts you have in your mind. Oh, you brat! Can't you understand how serious this situation is? Is that a bigger problem than the Demon King's army? And angry Umpar, I guess not. Huh, then why are you thinking about that so much? It will all be the same if the Devil King descends. Whether we like it or not, we are bound to gather. I have experienced that, so trust me. Natseta Vrosne almost sing Samiyon thee. Right, serious. Right, there is only one thing we have to do. Preserving the power of humanity. Haha, I sometimes envy that simpleton brain of yours. Oh, what? You could just say you were jealous. Did you really have to use the word simpleton? My head is cleared thanks to you. We have a problem, Your Highness. An urgent report came from the Dragon Eye. There is a rebellion in a small city, which is a direct territory of the royal family. What? A rebellion? Did you just say a rebellion? Yes, and according to the report, the Emperor has ordered Valentina to suppress the rebellion. We have a problem, Your Highness. An urgent report came from the Dragon Eye. Sad there is a rebellion in a small city, which is a direct territory of the royal family. This is the contents of the official notice that we will be receiving soon. Valentia should suppress the rebellion of some small cities quickly and prove your worth of becoming the in-laws of the imperial family. And the deadline is until the wedding. Rebellion? What kind of guts do they have to incite a rebellion in a small city with poor manpower? Based on what I heard, the people who are behind this are speculated to be the devil worshippers. This is absurd at such a crucial time too. Neutral. I think the devil worshippers are trying to split the military power of the imperial family. And Kaokofrin, one twice seen. This is a sign that they will attack during the wedding. What do you mean? We can't conclude that the devil worshippers would take action on the wedding day. In Dainkwe, at Vayu. Angry, there is a reason why we think so. We will soon tell you too, Genus. But for now, we should take care of this first. Okay. According to the reports, the places that started the rebellion are all small cities.